Welcome everyone.
Hello? New lens? But it's not new, it's super old. We should start with friends intro.
Mamma
mia!
Exactly. Exactly.
Great. We... Well, you go first.
This would be think less, do more. The new trend of the photographer. And what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck? It's so difficult to stay serious.
So, there is this kind of topic that is making us that we have to talk about this thing. And it's about this kind of fighting that we are facing between we want to do a lot of things, but unless those things are not done properly, we don't want to do them. So it's to find a balance between what we want to do in general and how we can do this job. So one big topic is exactly this one. So sometimes in photography I face this problem of I'm planning a lot of shooting, and then when I do those shooting, they are not made so perfectly, or at least as I was thinking, and so the result is not satisfying for me. And sometimes I don't post photos, I don't edit those photos, I don't print those photos, so I have a job done. I mean, it's not a real job, it's like something for me, but in the end is what it is. It's just like an unfinished job, and I'm trying to change my mindset to improve on this thing, and I want to start to appreciate all the bad parts of my life in photography. I mean, to do more, even when you fail, and because you finish to do some job that you didn't like it at the end, it's nice to appreciate this job anyway, because it's a part of the process. And I know that we have to fail a lot at the beginning to be better at the end, or in 10 years. But it's easy to say, but when we do it, when I do it, in reality it's not so easy, because I face a lot of bad moments, you see, that's what I was thinking, and what I've done is completely different. I'm not so satisfied, and then it's like a depression, so I think this could be a good topic also to discuss with you.
Yeah, so I'm facing more or less the same issue, possibly under another light, because for me it's more like I tend to be a perfectionist, and often this is getting better and better, but usually I would say even a couple of years ago, if I couldn't do something exactly like I wanted, I'd rather not do it, rather than do it not in a satisfactory way for me. And that's the worst possible thing you can do, at least for what I've experienced so far. For you cannot progress in that way, for you're not studying, you're not learning from your mistakes, and also because in the end it's just a way to procrastinate. It's just a way to avoid failing. You're afraid of the possibility of failing. While in life it's normal to fail. Everyone fails. With the pros, they have ups and downs, and so it's, on the other hand, being the perfectionist can help you if you do it in the right way. Thank you for... But yeah, as I was saying, being a perfectionist can help you a ton if you know how to do it properly. Looking for the smallest details and trying to make them as good as they can be, it's one thing. But as long as it doesn't stop you from doing everything, this possibly again is a mindset that engineering helped me a lot develop, which is learning by doing, and most importantly, baby steps. Okay, so no big accomplishment comes from huge leaps into the future where you start from zero and you go to the top. When we went to the moon, and I mean we went as humankind, when we went to the moon, we didn't just build a super hefty rocket and shoot a person into space aiming at the moon. We had 10 years, possibly 20 years since the first development of rockets, in which we had a ton of rockets exploding, a ton of millions of dollars wasted in, again, rocket exploding, rocket missing the target. They shot I don't know how many rockets towards the moon that passed by and never got through. So it was baby steps. Each mission was a small step forward. SpaceX is doing the same thing nowadays with the project to go to Mars with the Starship. They are exploding ships day in and day out, basically. But that's the point.
You're really motivated by this background, eh?
Yeah, definitely. And I'm a super SpaceX fan. So yeah, that's brilliant. That's just brilliant. But yeah, so that's one thing that you have to keep in mind. No one has started big. Even Amazon, Jeff Bezos, he started in his garage by selling books, and he had ups and downs before becoming who he is now. And of course, since we want to become the next Jeff Bezos and possibly live on a yacht in the Bahamas all day doing nothing, we have to learn to work into our garages. So that's basically the point of this video. Buy a garage and build your studio in there. Possibly get pneumonia for the humidity and whatever. And I don't know why I'm saying this right now.
Yeah, no, but I feel you, because you said you're a perfectionist, and I noticed a thing during my last couple of shooting day, and I discovered that if I think more, then it becomes harder to do the job properly, and because I'm overthinking, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I should do that, I should do this in this way. And at the end of the shooting, I'm super anxious and not satisfied at all, and it's really hard to face this problem sometimes, because it depends about the mood probably. But I'm finding a solution setting up my day routine. I'm trying to shift my routine in something different. I started to eat healthier, to do workout or something for my body, and I'm trying to go out in the nature every week at least.
He's basically coming out as a vegan.
Yeah, I'm vegan.
Demonetization.
So yeah. We can close.
No, I would say during, I would say the last 10 years, we both grew a lot. I mean, we met, I think, 5 years ago, actually. But we talked about a period of
3 years ago.
No.
Yeah, I'm doing 4 years in 2 months. So.
Okay, 3 years then. Well, so long. But yeah,
10 years ago.
But no, the 10 years was in terms of we talked a lot about our past, and for what I can reconcile, we grew a lot. Fortunately, in 10 years we grew a lot. Who would have said?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm so stupid today. I'm just.
I didn't grow so much with height.
Yeah, me too. We are, I think, 7 hamburgers and 6 hamburgers and a half for our American friends.
Fuck you, man. We are same. We are like.
No, you are. I drove like in Snow White.
Yeah.
And this part gets demonetized also.
No, we are like Mary and Pipino.
Exactly. Yeah. But I'm
When they are
Barry,
in-
which is the tallest one.
If you drink the water, yes.
Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm incredibly short, so. But yeah, so what the fuck we were saying? I don't remember.
We grow in 10 years.
Yeah, we grow in 10 years, not in height, but possibly in width, not so much. But not in richness, definitely not in richness. But yeah, we grew as persons, possibly and hopefully. And so the idea is, if you don't allow yourself to make mistakes, if you don't allow yourself to fail, you will never grow. You will never improve.
Yeah.
Or you'll
You need
never
to appreciate
find,
the bad moments.
Yeah, and also with failing, you can get to know which are your weak points, and so where you have to improve. Possibly you are naturally talented for something, but that doesn't mean your techniques is fine, for example. Or in any possible field, you still have to improve for not only technique but also language. For example, in cinema, when editing, everyone can do rough cuts and stay at tempo, but then there's a language when you edit. Okay, there's a meaning to every shot that you do, and so you at least you have to learn that, and that's not something that you can be born with. You can have a feel for it, of course. You maybe you have a strong feel for what a certain framing can mean, but in any case, you'll always have to improve. You always have the possibility at least to improve. And if you allow yourself to fail, you can grow. And this doesn't mean that you have to lower the value of your product. You should always work at the top of your game. Nevertheless.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you'll always face problems. For example, you go out for a shoot and the light is not right for you. Plan for a cloudy day, and there is hard sun, and you have to find workarounds for that. But that's the point also. If the conditions are always perfect, you don't allow yourself to go out of your comfort zone, you will never improve either.
Yeah, you have to jump on it, whatever it is. Ooh,
not a landmine. Don't mine a landmine. That's incredibly awful, and it hurts a lot also. So
this will be shit. Fuck, I'm getting super dark.
Yeah, no worries. We can say you're from the universe, and so fine. Really, I don't know.
I'm not so shit.
This might be our best video so far, you know? Just because we're saying utter shit with no meaning at all.
Yeah, and anyway, no one will have a look on our video, so we can talk about whatever we want, put another title on it, and...
So this video, we finally bought an iMac 1 processor.
Yeah.
I have an iMac over there in the corner with PlayStation 6 and 6, actually, but I'm not allowed to show you for Sony. I will cut my throat otherwise.
Yeah, your cousin didn't give you the permit. Cousins.
And with this shocking news, it's time to close. For we are 15 minutes.
Yeah. Ciao.
Mamma mia!